Hi guys, Hairy Homesteader here again. Happy birthday to me. It's my birthday today. We've been out in the garden this morning, done a couple of hours, got some planting done, sorted some seeds out, and we're getting there with the vegetable patch now. And greenhouse, things are going mad in the greenhouse. It's been a bit of a traumatic couple of weeks for us. As I mentioned before, we had 6 cats and 2 dogs. They're all rescues. The cats have been rescued locally, and they've been with us for many years. And the 2 dogs we brought back from Greece last year when we went house and pet sitting for a wonderful lady down there. And the last 6 months since we came back from Greece has just been a nightmare pet-wise, with illnesses, operations, for the cats and dogs. Over the years, we've just plodded on. They haven't had any major expense with any of the cats and dogs, because we've had quite a few more over the years. That have all been rescued since we've been in Hungary, and as I said, there's never been any real expense. But in the last 6 months or so, we've spent probably in the region of about £3,000 now on vets bills and treatments, operations, and unfortunately, just over a week ago, we had to have our oldest cat, Domino, put to sleep. Several years ago he had cancer in his ears, which he had to have his ears removed at different times. Then he developed, about a year ago, he developed an ulcer under his jaw, and we had tests done, and he had biopsies and samples taken, sent away to Budapest, and it was decided it was probably cancer, and it's just got worse and worse and worse. So we had him put to sleep. He was about 16 years old a week last Friday, and then on Monday our second oldest cat, Jerry Lee, he was about 14-15 years old. He had kidney problems. He was getting thinner, he had a very low temperature, and we'd had him back at the animal hospital several times, and Erica took him on Monday to be checked over, and they suggested he needed to be put to sleep also. So that's 2 cats we lost in 3 days. We've also got another cat at the moment who's seriously ill, and he needs to go every other day for antibiotic injections. He stopped eating now. He's in constant pain. He has an ear infection. He had all his teeth removed recently because he was in pain eating, and yeah, he's just really not well now. And the vet at the animal hospital said that he really doesn't have much longer either. So it's been a really difficult time for both Erica and I, losing 2 cats so close together that have been with us for so many years, and now with the prospect of losing a 3rd one, it's just been very difficult to get motivated to do anything, really. As I say, it's just been such a difficult time. We've also got to go to Budapest, which is about an hour and 3/4 away from us, to a different vet's to take one of our dogs. She has some kind of infection on her belly. It's Doro. She has a rash on her belly. We've had her treated locally at the animal hospital a couple of times. But they don't seem to be able to do anything for her on a permanent basis, so we're going to take her to a specialist dermatologist in, as I say, in Budapest on Tuesday. So we'll see what the outcome of that one is. Anyway, in the meantime, this is our veg patch for this year. We very roughly fenced it off with chicken wire and a few stakes. That's purely Erica's idea. She wants to keep the dogs out from trampling all over the veg and peeing and pooing all over them as well. So we've got quite a few rows of different vegetables in at the moment. That's, Erica knows what's gone in. There's asparagus, there's beetroots, there's carrots, there's onions, lots more to go in as well. I've started to put mulch around the paths and the walkways. We'll try that this year, because the biggest problem we always have with the veg, growing the veg, is weeds and keeping the weeds down. So we thought we'd try mulch. At the end of the season I'll just rotivate it all into the soil anyway. As you can see, we've got millions of dandelions coming up now, so might see about collecting some of those, see what we can do with them, make some syrup out of the heads possibly. Erica made some a few years ago and it was really nice. And yeah, I think weeded the rockery recently. Still untidy, but we are getting there. We are getting there slowly, despite the diminished motivation at the moment. But that will come back. So that's it from me for now. A little bit of a sad one today, I'm afraid. But Erica and I are going to have an afternoon out in the car. We'll go up towards the highest point in Hungary, which is Kékes-Tető. We won't go there, but we'll go nearby. There's an old lake that I want to take the dogs for a bit of a walk around. Have a look at a couple of places maybe for some wild camping in the future in Frankenvan, our motorhome, and then finish off in a Cuban burger bar that we really like. So that's it from me for now. Take care, have a good one. Please give us a like, subscribe, share. Love to hear your comments. You know, if you've got anything to say on what we've done with the veg patch, what we've done, how we've put the mulch down, anything to do with the pets, just feel free to drop a comment below. Alright, thank you very much. Take care. Bye for now, homesteaders.